The hardest hit area of Louisiana, as you may have guessed by now, is Plaquemines Parish, and particularly the Bureus area. Here with that story, reporter Rosemary James.
Rescue teams in Plaquemines Parish have found one body and report that at least 20 more persons are still missing. Authorities fear that the Plaquemines death toll may go much higher. The monster storm pushed a massive wall of water across the Mississippi River levee at Bureus, leaving that era, as one saddened observer put it, nothing, just nothing. The water rose as high as 16 feet in some places. Plaquemines Parish Public Safety Director Luke Petrovich said he was atop an elevated tank some 22 feet high during the storm. At one point, he said, the water was about to reach them. Another 2 or 3 feet and they would have had it. Winds were recorded at 190 miles an hour in some spots. Parish Utilities Director Howard Wilcox reports that everything from Bureus to Venice has been destroyed, and these aerial shots filmed by cameraman Richard Farley bear witness to that. Wilcox said that buildings which have stood through storms and high water for as long as 80 years were ripped apart. While the water is beginning to recede, it is still 9 feet deep in many places, and parish officials will not allow residents of the low-lying areas to return to their homes, what pitiful little there is left of them, until the water is completely down. The 2,000 refugees will have to remain where they are, some in New Orleans, some elsewhere, until it's safe for them to see what remains of the places they used to call home. Automobile traffic into the parish is being turned back by police at Myrtle Grove. There were men on duty at Pilot Town during the storm, but so far there is no report on how they fared. A spokesman for the Crescent Port Pilots Association told Eyewitness News that rescue teams are down there now. He said second-hand reports indicate that there were no casualties in that isolated, off-battered, southernmost Louisiana town. Governor John McKithen has asked President Nixon to declare both Plaquemines and St. Bernard parishes a federal disaster area. This is the only hope for many who have lost all that they spent a lifetime putting together. This is Rosemary James reporting.